Good morning, everybody. This is David from the New Trader. This is Marie. Yeah, let's see what this market has to offer today. The market have been pulling back a bit. Basically, SPY, Nasdaq, everything have been pulling back a bit. We got a little attack overnight on Iran, was it?
Correct.
Yeah. So and yeah, that haven't been received that good. So yeah, it's more conflicts here and there. If we can see the VIX spike about 12%, so I think it already came down a bit. Yeah, it was a little bit more than that, but it's already coming back down. So yeah, let's see what opportunities we find today. But uh, yeah, it's a very volatile market. So Mary, how are you doing today?
I am doing very well, Davy. Looking forward to spending time with my favorite little girls. And yeah, it's going very well. Like I said, a little disappointed with the pullback, but it is what it is with everything that's happening. And like you said so well, a lot of volatility, a
Yeah.
lot of national crisis and world crisis happening. So that definitely has an impact on the markets. So, and how are you doing, Davy?
Very good, very good. All quiet here and trying to do uh, as good as I can, I guess. So yeah, a good day in general. Like I went out, watered the plant. Like it was a little bit coldish, but not
Yeah,
too complain.
surprising.
Yeah, it's so yeah.
We want to put the pool up.
I guess so. I've been waiting for that.
Yes, I want the pool.
So yeah, but in general, like the weather is not to complain. Like I mean, it's very good, very sunny day, very beautiful day. There were a lot of birds outside, and yeah, I don't know. I guess normal. Friday today, almost weekend. So
Almost weekend, almost weekend. I
so
like
yeah,
that a lot.
yeah. As I say to you about stocks, I have big expectations for Nvidia today, and that probably is gonna be probably no, it's for sure gonna be at after 3 o'clock, like 3:30, pretty much. The market just opened. I see. We were that late. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, basically what I was saying is that let's give it a shot to that thing there. I have an order to go short on NVIDIA at a price that seems to be high now, but it's not that high. So yeah. So the same price I was talking to you before,
Mm-hmm.
143.77. I'm bidding and offering. So yeah. So as I say, yeah. Let's see what the market has to offer today. Nvidia has a big volume option wise that expired today after three. Like they expired today, but like I think the rebalancing for that happened like around 3:30. I'm not sure if it's 3:30 or if it is 3, but I know it's not before 3 for sure. So and there we go. Nvidia is going higher and higher. That's good. That's good. That's what we want to see. So let's see if we are able to get filled there. Look at the volume on Nvidia.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Yeah, the relative volume is. You don't have the relative volume.
No.
You don't have to put it to you, but it's 144. It haven't gone above 100, but today it's
There.
144. No,
Mm-hmm.
that's the price.
Oh,
Um,
no, I don't have it.
if you see, say right here,
No.
you say arbol.
Okay, no, I don't have
And it's the
eyeball.
first day in the whole month that is above uh, 100.
Yeah, squeeze those.
I'm being patient here. I want the price I want or I don't want it. Yes, man. What the rock? But remember that what we were talking about? Like the equation says toward the downside. And there we go. Like I mean, I don't see the other side stepping in. They are stepping in at 142. So I think I want to be ready maybe to buy the dip at 142 if ever it doesn't offer me the entry that I want for the short. So that means I will be flipping, but consciously. Like I mean, I am seeing those things right there. So I it's not a blind spot for me.
Okay.
There we go. I may get it. Go for it, my guy. Go for it. That was one of the best price, the one I saw right now for the short. But let's wait for some extension because it's looking good yet.
I'm in no position. I had Nvidia long.
I kind of don't like the 143.50 for the short, but it's looking like if that is going to be it. So there is no reason why to jump on. Let's see. Let's let it play.
That's a sound day.
I took some PLTR right there.
Okay.
Um, yeah, PLTR is doing good. I applied the same equation. PLTR long, Nvidia is a short.
Okay.
And
Is it?
yeah, I don't know. I might be wrong, but like, it doesn't look like if I am wrong. So I got PLTR here, and
Okay.
no, all good, all good. Just
Michigan Consumer Sentiment.
yeah,
okay.
I forgot that that's coming out today. I have an order to get a whole position on PLTR. I got the whole position. Probably won't work because of we have those numbers, but let's see. Trade stand correct for now. Ay, papa.
What's happening?
Are you kidding me?
What? Talk to me.
Do you see any seller in PLTR? Like at 140, yeah. Oof. Ay, papi.
140?
Yeah. I technically could say that we don't have the juice to get there, but man, I have no losses right now, and
Nice.
the 20 only one trade I have is working good. I just have to do a little bit better in managing that thing because
Yeah, 135 is building.
but they didn't pay for cable, so I don't think they're gonna get what is about to come.
That's funny.
Man. Dollar Club right there.
Nice. Me gusta.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Nicely done.
That's the problem. I'm gonna get blocked if I lose. Okay. Ah man. That's fine.
Cheat. Oh yeah, you're over the threshold.
Mm-hmm. So I moved the stop loss slightly higher. Those do not get punished by that. Man. You remember what was the first price I gave you for the short on Nvidia?
142, 143.50.
Yeah. Did you see how it went?
Exactly 143.50.
143.58. The reason why I gave you that one and not the other
Yeah.
is because that one has the biggest size. But then the other was fitting more about what is my good entry.
Okay.
But he was smaller. He was just 50% of what was at 143.50.
137, 138 on PLTR.
Yeah, I'm holding PLTR for the 440. For the 140. He had the pedigree to get there today.
I like that.
And it's the same thing that we're talking. It's like it's so crazy. It's,
Isn't that cool?
it is cool. Yeah. Of course, we have a bunch of numbers that I am ignoring. So, let's see if I don't do that anymore. That stream is so behind.
Okay.
Streaming is way behind. So
Who's behind?
the streaming. It's still good. I got it back. What are you trading?
So far.
So far. $14.25 seems to be a long. Oh, holy crap, that's fire. So prayer 14.30, let's see. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Nvidia unable to hold anything, you see?
Yep.
Man. That's just a fantastic trade. That PLT, I mean, like. Look at my entries in that PLTR.
Wow. That's beautiful. I love that.
Like that 138, you see 200 lot, that means there's nobody there. Like, I mean, yeah, he's selling, whatever. But to tilt the price back, we have 122. Of course, my friend, you don't sleep on that. After 138, I'm taking another shot. And then you let it go, let it go. I like the long at 142.50 on NVDA. That's just because I think we have pending subject with whoever is at 145.
Yeah.
Well, this is officially the $2 club money for that Palantir. Right now, we are $2.32 in the money. Let's see this bad boy going higher.
Here comes the money.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yalla, yalla. The rest, my guy, for 40. Let's go to 40. There is that I know that we're gonna go under stress at the 40s, but here comes the money.
Wow, did you see Apple?
Yeah, Apple heaven. It got destroyed. I don't think it's a good thing. Like, I mean, but whatever. Oh la la! I have to add to Palantir. Where do I want to add? Like, if we know better, we should be able to do better. So, 38 probably, and like that's no, yeah, that's a flushy from there. I just gonna add because I'm still gonna be breaking even. I'm in blocking territory, and I don't want to get blocked.
Smart.
From running my stop loss. So break even, and then yeah, from running it by a lot. So if we come and test that level, I'm gonna be out. I just want to have a little bit more shares for when you get there, but we shouldn't be pulling back too much. And but we are pulling back, but as I say, not too much. Look at that 138 being bought out back. Like, look, 143 Nvidia having a move. Come on, my guy, you were $3 in the money. You can do more than that. Nvidia rejecting now the 50. Buy the penny. Buy the penny. You were not able to get filled up in there if you were trying to get some shares at 50. There was rejected clearly, very clear. As I say, I don't believe a lot in that short. Let's say Nvidia, the volume is depleting right now. It's going down, and let's look. Let's let PLTR mature a bit, and let's go NVDA and see what is going on here. And so we say that the volume is kind of decreasing overall. If the volume is decreasing, so those sellers are not getting filled up. So the 50 seems to be like a short one more time. And yeah, you don't even have to be too picky about that one for now. I think we're gonna keep going down on Nvidia, which is not convenient for me, and I do not prefer that. Let's see if there is a buyer that we are not seeing, and like 142.80, 142.80. That's what we held previously, and that seems to be a little bit chasing. But it will provide a good entry. So until we trade below 142.80, 142.50, there is nothing going on yet. So this is just yeah. Let's see. Palantir, I love the maneuver that is happening on Palantir right now, because it print 138.49, so $2.99 in the money for us, and it's like in there I will be looking short normally, and I probably no, yeah, like watch out. Like I mean, both parties are participating on those move right there. So big selling is going on, big buying as well. So I have to ask myself right there for that Palantir if the seller are gonna be able to take over, and that tape is not saying a lot. So what to me means that buyers are asking for higher prices, sellers are asking for higher prices, and buyers probably finding it too expensive. I don't know, but I won't sleep on that one. Let's see. As I say, I'm front running my stop loss just because I don't want to be out of that trade for no reason.
Okay.
So yeah, as I say, that doesn't look like a short setup to me right now, but let's see.
Mommy,
Hola.
I'm here.
You just want to eat them up.
So we got some little visitors here. So let's see. Something is
Good
going
morning,
on with
Blary. Happy
the
Friday.
streaming.
They're so cute.
Oh, I got these people from Vladdy's company were so nice. Uh, they they borrow us the thing for me to break the concrete on the back.
No.
Yeah, they send everything I need, so it's like oof,
Really? So that's what you're gonna do this
this
weekend?
weekend, yeah.
You're breaking the concrete.
The concrete that doesn't let me go in the back, yeah. The beside
Oh,
the slope that is useless. So
Oh wow, that would be fantastic.
yeah, I'm out of Palantir. A little bit disappointed there. Like at least I didn't get blocked, but I have to watch out because any trade I take now is going to get me blocked. That's a for sure. So. Um, Nvidia going down. Like that makes sense. And like I mean, Palantir going down. Just look at Spy. So, do I want to buy the VWAP on Palantir? Probably the answer to that is a yes. But yeah. I say let's see if I am right.
Less than 1 minute.
Ah, that's for the news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I keep forgetting those things. Palantir. There we go. There we go. Is that a fake news or something like that?
53.5, but it came out at 60.5. Well above.
That's consumer sentiment or what is
Yeah.
that? So
Lower than expected inflation.
okay. I'm not adding to Palantir. Let's see. Like I bought Palantir back. Sorry, I know I have a spy here. That's my bad. So Palantir. So I bought back Palantir here. I kind of I'm not sure about that. You know, it's just a play. But it is probably a good shot. Like those sellers stepping quite aggressive from the 138.50. And if we check back, we have been there a couple days ago, and like I think we want to trade above there. The problem is that the market is not cooperating. SPY is kind of going down, and yeah, let's see. It's not a bad price, as I say. It's not the best either. So. Palantir has some potential if SPY stop bleeding.
Wow. Apple.
Yeah, BlackBerry.
The new
I find
BlackBerry.
that very condescending, but it's, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? Why are you shaking your head? Is it not working for you? Hey?
Yes and no.
Okay. What did she say?
She got some slime.
I love slime.
Right, we're back. So this Palantir is really testing my patience. I'm probably gonna be out voluntarily if it doesn't get me out now. But yeah, it might get me out. Let's see. Lila is bugging her.
Hmm?
Lila is pushing
The buttons.
yeah.
She's the alpha woman today. $597.30. Okay, so that was the low of pre-market low. Very close to it. For SPY. Could have a pullback to there. We'll see.
So sellers took control of this trade for now. As I say, and just like I don't know if I really want that trade. That's enough for me to be out probably. So let's see if I can get out without any losses. Like that I don't get blocked. They are pushing enough that I am tempted to just keep it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not as simple in my case because as I say I'm gonna get blocked if that trade doesn't work,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I kind of don't like. So
Yeah, you don't want that.
it is going to happen probably. Let's see. Now I'm blocked. So and now what is NVDA? So it's okay. So as I say, it's, so Nvidia short, there we go. Palantir is not a short, but like the SPY is just bleeding, so I guess it's gonna go down. So keep watching. It's just
Double shield at 142.
yeah, that's the price I want for the loan,
Okay.
but now I cannot take it. So
You're blocked?
yeah, I'm blocked, and that's okay. That's okay. Like the Palantir, like there was an entry at 136.08.
Okay.
Let's mark that to see how good or how bad that works. Yeah, it probably like a SPY is going down to oof. Yeah. So
Holy cannoli.
until the SPY looks a little bit better, ignore Palantir, go Nvidia short. Like I don't think that 142 is gonna hold on Nvidia. Though I could be wrong. Let's actually check what the sizes are right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 1,000 low. That's supposed to hold. That Nvidia they're supposed to hold. it's not necessarily about the size it had, it's about the volume. The volume
Okay.
is you have Rigetti?
Mm-hmm. Can I?
Yeah, let's take a little break.
Just a
That's already 140. Man, look at NVIDIA. The only reason why I don't liquidate the swing trade I have on NVIDIA
Mm-hmm.
is because of the volume we have today on the options.
Okay. Which means?
Like I'm expecting whoever is at 141, 45
Mm-hmm.
to be rolled over by the volume, the option from the volume.
Okay.
Because if there is gamma expansion,
Mm-hmm.
the market maker is gonna get enough shares, so he will be providing the other side, and because whoever is there will be providing the other side, it should go kaboom. Like I mean, like
Okay.
maybe to 150. I'm not sure.
Ooh. Okay.
That seems to be like a lot, I know, but I don't see why not.
So we got SPY to view up right now.
Mm-hmm. Tape accelerating everywhere. NVIDIA making higher highs. PLTI is gonna go to 140 at the end of the day.
Tesla's pushing it. Big push for Tesla.
Let's see if we go above 318. Yeah, but it's still a short from 320.
So SPY seems to be rejecting. Wow.
The 600.
Wow. Oracle's just going crazy.
Sweetheart Alabama. Do you know who is the Oracle of Alabama?
No.
Warren Buffett.
Ah.
Holy crap, that's a beautiful train.
Right? Shush. Why would they call it the market? This is pretty strong. They're talking about the big orders of Nvidia.
Are they able to see everything today or not?
Yeah, yesterday they couldn't see it all, but they said they're talking about the execution of 145. That it finally got, but they've never seen those kinds of numbers before.
Let me see if they say any technicality about it.
Mm-hmm. None whatsoever.
Today again, I only see half of the side. Not even half. I only see one side. So I'll be back right away. We are back. Yes. Ay, papá.
They are so cute. I know you already know that, but they are so cute.
Merci. Merci, merci.
It's always nice, eh, when you've got a good out like that.
What you mean?
Do you want to go to Tia Marie?
Mm. Yeah.
So, NVIDIA. Is it going to go through the VWAP with your analysis?
He should, because like what happened is that it should go like if we do take a raw look at it, like let's say from the beginning, let's say we rewrite everything and we say what is going on here, and we say okay, the volume is high, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should go all the way. Like right now, we can use the 142.40, no 142.50 as a test, which is the actual VWAP.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens in there can determine like the rest. Like let's say, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's not attractive as a loan because there is a big guy selling at 142.90. So you have 40 cents up,
Okay.
and it's even rejecting the 50. So like at 142.90,
Mm-hmm.
I will be looking short.
Okay.
And for sure, the 142.50 deserve a trial. So,
You have water?
yeah, my expectation is that it won't go through,
Okay.
and if it go through, it won't last above. There is amount of heavy selling at the VWAP. There is amount of heavy selling at the 200 EMA. Yeah, I will still favor the short,
Okay.
though the 141 was a good long for sure. But in here, what we have is a little bit more data than that. Like the reason why I am favoring the short. Like we have the orders that are there. Like basically, if I go in the 1 minute, what I am saying here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Happy Pain. You are always late. For Nvidia,
Mm-hmm.
there is heavy selling right here,
Okay.
and there is heavy selling right here. And we have high volume. It's not high relative. It's not relatively high, but it's high by the time. For the time it is high. So that volume was all put while we were pushing down. Now that we are pushing up with volume and momentum, the volume is slightly drying out. So there is another big seller here. So I think that the volume that is here, here, and here is enough to push down.
Okay.
And what I say that we have more evidence is just this was rising up quite a lot the volume, which makes sense because like everybody was panicking or whatever. But when we are going up like that, the volume is being depleted. Like I mean, it's little by little is going down. So let's see. Let's watch out. Like let's see how right I could be on this. Right now, it's not even attempting to go to the 50, but I think that you can get 50. So like the high of this candle was 49, 142.49. So
1 cent.
1 cent, yeah. But remember that we 1 cent, like we 7 cent the 141. So the 41 is stronger than the 42.50 to the short, but the 42.50 is enough. The market is, yeah. I say it. No, I don't think it's gonna hold the view up.
So there.
Mm-hmm.
Can we take just a
Yeah,
cute
for
little
sure.
two?
Yeah, for sure.
So did you find it?
No, I'm gonna look for it somewhere else. Nvidia One does 142.50. They are challenging it, but like, look, buy the penny. 49.49. There we go, 52. And now what? Like, you have a couple cents above to go, and then you find another block at 80, and another huge at 90. Yeah, that's what I say. I unless there is a hidden buyer, which it could be because of the options today, but
Okay.
man. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Like, you remember that movie I went to watch?
Yeah.
It is so similar that what is going on in there. That is like, man, like, are they making movie just to prepare people for what is about to come? It's
Isn't that crazy?
like the similarity of what is going on today there and what is in that movie. Like, we all look at the movie, and like, everybody that I have talked with the movie, like, first in the movie nobody know who the heck is the get the good and the bad. Like, you get confused because they are messed up, but probably that's part of the of the thing. Like, I mean, of course there is you know which one they are, but what I'm saying is like in certain point of the movie it's not that clear, like who is in what side. But what I'm saying is that, like, the thing that the government in the movie was doing,
Mm-hmm.
the people looks like an exaggeration. And today you see, looks, it's not that exaggerate. They are actually doing it, you know.
It's insane, right?
So let's see, this will be So as you can see, Nvidia cannot trade above.
Dame un minuto, vamos a la casa de Marie.
So we are back. Right now, Nvidia is above the the VWAP. But as I say, I think you see, like you found the seller at the 200. I would expect it not to go to the 4290 because there's just everybody's front running that thing. So unless, as I say, unless there is a buyer that we are not seeing, this thing needs to go down from there pretty much. And SPY is making a lot of little candles.
so funny. Are you watching me? Oh my goodness gracious, that was nuts. Are you watching, Papa? Are you watching me? Oh,
But they are just playing in the stairs, so like they are throwing the ball. It's like,
but are you watching me? God, they're smart.
I say yes, and they, how? How is that possible? You are so far.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Whoa, I can bump it. It's so nice. Go get it. I see you. I'm not going to yet. Oh, oh no, the ball.
It's interesting because you see that 4250.
Yeah.
Whoever is buying there, we don't see it on the tape.
Come up. Ella, the ball's there. Ella. Where's the ball? Ella. Ella. Come. The ball. Okay. I'm waiting for you. Go, go.
I'm sorry, but they are off the cuteness scale. Hmm.
Go, go, go. It's a great one. Oh no, you pick it up. Don't get that.
Did Tesla ever print 320? Yes. Look at that 320 rejection.
Wow.
Go up.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minutes ago.
Oh no. Daddy,
Yeah.
come.
Hey,
I need
So Tesla is back to 320. Let's see if it's able to hold or not. I think it shouldn't, but I have no update on that one. Let's see. Right now, Nvidia printing 142.90. That will be the last shot for the short, probably. Nvidia 142.90, and if it doesn't work, leave it quiet because maybe want to go to 145. But that will be the last shot that will give it there, and the reason for that, and is the reason why I only put that line there, is because he was the biggest guy. It was a 700 lot or 900, something like that.
The boy doesn't like your ball.
No, don't give it to him.
Because Papa will have to disinfect.
Something I kind of like about those big participants is that they don't seem to be moving their sizes randomly, like from here to there, you know.
Okay.
I know it sounds like if I just, but look at the rejection again. By the penny.
Nvidia.
Daddy.
Okay, we're back. So yeah, like those things are doing nothing there. I mean, like Nvidia, yes, it did print 142.90 by the penny, but it's not going away from it. So in the tape, I kind of can see, like right now we see that there is buyers between 142.75 and 142.70. They probably are bigger than the one that was selling at the 142.90. The reason why I say that is because like it's not really going through the downside. So now holding where we had the previous seller, which was at 142.71. So yeah, very chopped up the media there. If you had the long or the short, you had to be really patient, but
And really get a good price, right?
yeah, I really get one of the good prices. You know, it's like there we go. The 92, 93 again. Now 143 half 382 lot. Like that's something we have to keep in mind. Like sometimes when you have such a big order, like the order we have at 145, like that is the stock have a tendency to gravitate toward those big orders, especially because they provide the liquidity or they remove the liquidity if there's too much. But yeah, like yesterday, the fact that we end the day at 145 was telling me that probably there is not much selling going on in Nvidia. So it was a good short, it was a good long. Now I wouldn't be going long, probably, but like because of the choppiness I see, but it doesn't seem to be a short either. Like in such a low volume, the stock is going higher and higher, and yeah, probably the selling is just not as aggressive. Like we see decent sizes. Like look, 143.50 again, 400 lot. So, but unable to really escape the 142.90. So SPY pumping up. So pretty much Tesla, I guess Tesla did better in the short. Yeah, again it went above 120, but it didn't hold. So yeah, for anybody watching, that's gonna be everything for today. And I had a good day today, and yeah, let's see in general like what we keep like observing. Like basically I only trade, like I was trying to go short on Nvidia, but I was wrong in the price, so I didn't adjust, so I never got the short. And yeah, that was it for me. Like 143.50 was the good price for the short, and he went by the penny there. But I was shorting at 143.70 because I thought it was a better price. So and we had size also there at the 70. So, but yeah, like look how little by little just going higher. So yeah, yeah, good trade for anybody that took it in either direction.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the next? Yeah, like I keep forgetting that this thing have a super high volume in the option market, so we're gonna keep that in mind, and let's see what happened at 3. At 3, I'm for sure gonna be looking at this. I have a swing trade on this,
Okay.
and I wanna see if that guy at 145 get rollover or what happened. Because if even with that share size, that with that volume in the options, if 145 stay permanent, like let's say if we come Monday and 145 is there, unless you're willing to hold for the 20th of June, which I could be willing to hold for the 20th of June, but I would like to get some before, like I would like to get some advancement before we get there, because yeah, it have been offering that price of the 145 so often, and you just couldn't trade above that. To me, if I don't liquidate it at 145 at some point, it may look like if I just mismanaged the trade. So that's for NVDA. And for PLTR, I took a very good trade, and this was the trade that print everything, and like then I got blocked because I took a little loss on Palantir. I'm gonna get rid of that at some point, but for now, like we determined that when the profit goes up above X threshold, we're gonna erase that rule. But until we go there, the rule is I have to keep certain amount of profit no matter what. So yeah, this was I bought little shares here, and then a little more here, and then I say, you know what, I think this is a good price. I add a full size position here, so like then was risking only 15 cents below, so I partial, add, got out. That out there was with profit. Like I mean, I still have some profit from here,
Nice.
and then I went long again, add to the long, and got out with a loss right at the VWAP. So that one I wasn't happy, and I was willing to be out to break without the loss, but I didn't act fast enough. So because of that, it just got me out with a loss, and then I'm blocked. But no complaints. I pretty much got the whole move. So half of the move, about 60% of the move, and yeah.
And you got it at the pullback.
Yeah, like to not reload it here, probably that's a mistake. But as I say, like when you're blocked, you're blocked. And like, though I am not totally happy about getting blocked, I like because it's helping me. First, it's helping me to keep profit, and second, like at the time, instead of being focused on a trade, I am kind of observing like a lot of things. I am writing down and taking notes and blah blah blah, and like this could be like poor shots compared to what we can really do. So yeah, as I build up the habit of trying to get a little bit better entry, like that wasn't a bad entry. It's just like, and you see, it wasn't a bad entry. It's just it was not the entry. Like I mean, you got in, you're pushing a bit on your favor. The fact that it got you out is because there was not enough here for it to really go anywhere, and the market was pulling down. But like when we have the good bounce, like let's say here, we're probably gonna get some more, and that will be another loss. Like this is a loss, then this will be another loss, and then this will be a win. And that's why I say like if I took like this trade here, like what I was risking here, and I left a lot of money on the table here, because here I only had removed 50%. So what I'm saying like is that what you are risking here, this is like easily 15 times what I was risking. So 15 to 20, I don't remember to see it, but yeah, but that's what I'm seeing. Like yes, you're gonna take 2 more losses after this trade, after this good trade. You're gonna take 2 losses, but when you get it right again, you are making 15 times whatever I was losing here. Like 1, 2, then minus 2, we will be like about 13 times what I was risking. So what that say to me is that if I manage to still get good entries, though I'm gonna be taking little losses, the P&L at the end of the day should be way bigger than those little losses. But yeah, whatever. So
Great job.
thank you. We're gonna keep observing those things. So what about you, Marie? What did you trade?
Well, most of the time was Rigetti. So Rigetti, what I did is that I went long, flipped my position very quickly because I went long on at 1180, but then flipped my position when I saw that on here it was not able to do a higher high. So I went short on the short, broke even here at 1180 again, then took back the short, took some profit at 1140. I took the short at 1168, and then flipped my position to the long, going to the VWAP. So I went a little flippy, and the name was a little flippy there.
Yeah, it looked like because you went like long here, then
Mhm.
short,
And then long,
and then long.
then
You
short.
kind of got the right direction.
Right, so it's a little flippy there. The tape was directional, but then flipped, and did not notice the flip. One that I am a little sad about was Ionic, that I didn't see it earlier, because it did a really nice pop at 9:30 from the 37. So that's a little miss, and there I should have reversed my position, but was not able to. I didn't believe that it was a long.
Mm-hmm.
BBI wasn't, so I took a BBI at 370, and that was at the VWAP, a small position there. It did manifest itself, but after an hour and a half. So that I just, I got out with little profit there. And that's about it. I did take Nvidia. Nvidia, I tried it actually at the open for a long at 143.12 and got out at $2. So, and then it went back down to 141.08 and 143. So a little bit rangy there. That's about it for me.
Perfect. So that's it for today. Yeah, SPY is looking like
Oracle's amazing.
Oracle. Yeah.
But the Qs today were really did not move much for the Qs. Usually the Qs are able to bring a little bit of a profit there, but nope, not today.
Like, yeah. So the Qs, yeah, looking as ugly as a SPY.
Hmm.
Yeah, very much, I think. So, yeah, that's everything for today. I hope everybody have a good day, and hopefully you're gonna have a good weekend too. And that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna see you next week. Have fun.
Have a great weekend.